Very good, hope that helped.
Yes, and if you've got children under 10, then you can't possibly have escaped the global phenomenon that is Justin Fletcher.
Entertaining children worldwide.
Or is it Mr Tumble?
Yeah, Justin or Mr Tumble, or Aunt Polly.
Or Arthur Sleep?
Well, whoever he is, we'll be chatting to him in just a moment. First, for those who don't know, here's his story. What a build-up.
I know, that's an amazing intro.
It's very X Factor-esque. And in the research notes, because I'll have to ask this question, it says that you were inspired by Phillip.
I was, yes. I'm not worthy, yes, indeed. Yeah.
Why?
Well, you gave me the advice many years ago, I think, gosh, 20-odd years ago, to put a showreel together. So I did. And I landed my first job about 3 weeks later and have been going ever since.
So you would say that I was instrumental in
yes,
starting
indeed,
it all
yes,
off?
yeah, you were.
Hang on a minute, I get 15%. You'd like to sign
I knew
15% for me would be
agent.
absolutely marvellous. And what's incredible is it has worked so incredibly well. I mean,
Yes.
the various characters have transfixed the kids. Is Mr Tumble the favourite, do you think?
Yes, I mean, he's the character that's most dear to my heart, of course. We've been going now nearly 15 years with Mr Tumble, and, of course, the impact that the show has in, you know, with the signing and helping children to communicate and giving them a voice, basically, when children can't vocalise. Yeah. So it's, oh, yeah, every time.
I'm going to ask you about the signing. What gave you the idea to put signing in it? Because it's revolutionary and still other programmes don't do it.
No, that's right. And we were doing another show, Tickabilla, at the time, and then I was working with a producer called Alan Johnston, and he had the idea to bring Makaton, which is the signing system that we use, into a programme. And it was a very small educational programme, 4 episodes, 15 minutes, little pilot series. And the impact it had overnight was just phenomenal. And here we are, 15 years on.
And also on the VT we saw there that you'd sold out Wembley, which is massive. I mean, it does work really well on the road.
It does, yeah. In fact, most of my characters are all very visual. I go back to slapstick comedy. That's my roots. And I think if you put you know, if you're engaging and you have a lot of interaction with the children and the families as well, a lot of my characters are well thought out. We really think about what the parents would like to see as well. And I think if you have these engaging characters and programme formats, then people will watch, and you can't fool the children. You know, they know if you're genuinely passionate about what you do, and I am. Yeah.
And obviously you've got so many fingers in so many pies, but we're here to talk about your going on tour.
Yes,
which is
we
brilliant,
are.
From the 1st to the 14th of April, Mr Tumble's Circus.
Yes, indeed.
So where are you going?
We're going all over, all of the arenas around the country. So we start in Cardiff and we go across to Glasgow, Wembley, Nottingham, Newcastle, Birmingham, Sheffield, and the list goes on over about 2 weeks.
And what can we expect? Because obviously I will be going. What can we expect from the show?
We like to ask our audience what type of show they'd like to see. So this year, I mean, we went out a couple of years ago with Justin and friends. So this year, the theme is circus, and of course that fits in very well with Mr Tumble and the family, the Tumble family. Aunt Polly's going to be there, Grandad Tumble. We've got Keith Fitt from Giggle Biz. Yeah, many more.
What's clever is you continually reinvent. You're creating all the time, aren't you?
Well, that's the key, I think. I don't like to sit still, and I can't help. I keep getting ideas for characters or shows, and so I write them down on Post-it notes. I mean, Giggle Biz, I played 27 characters in there. And, I came up with that
like
18 years ago.
18
yeah,
years ago.
yeah, absolutely. Wow. And I just, I observe people. I like to watch mannerisms, voices, and you know, and I think that's the key. It was a bit like a kind of preschool fast show at the time.
Yes. I love the fact that when you got your MBE...
I love this.
Was it one of the Grenadier Guards that recognised you?
When I was walking through one of the staterooms, yes, one of the guards, they were all standing very still and quietly, but as I passed them, I just heard a guard say, "Mr Tumble."
You couldn't see who it was.
I turned around, of course, they were adorable.
And is it it's your little niece that you went to a fete?
Oh yes,
with?
Lara. Yeah, we went. This was a couple of years ago. Yeah, we went to a fete, and as we walked into the entrance, a chap said to me, "Oh, morning, Mr. Tumble," and Lara said, "Where's Mr. Tumble? We've got to go and see him." And you know, and she's my niece, and you know,
she just hadn't.
No, so I was
I suppose most children think you're going to be about 4 inches tall because
absolutely. We get great comments. I mean, at a festival recently, a little girl came up to me and she said, "I never thought you were part of our world." Because you know,
that's so sweet.
It goes back to, you know, I love playing live. I mean, I think that's my roots, and quite often this is really important. A lot of the theatres and the arenas that we play, that is the first time a child has gone to the theatre.
Yeah.
So we're kind of encouraging the next generation of children to...
And if that encourages them to watch things live and a love of the theatre...
Absolutely.
When they get older.
Yes, it is. So it's absolutely key. It's a very crucial age to...
And you would love to do... Oh, sorry, yes, we can talk about this, but I was going to say you wanted to do a silent movie as well.
Yes, oh, well, yeah. I mean, my roots, of course, you know, you know, Laurel and Hardy are my biggest fans, and Chaplin, Keaton. So, yeah, I mean, I've been working on Shaun the Sheep as well recently, the movie. So, and it was great to see an 85-minute movie with no dialogue on it whatsoever. You know,
sounds
holding
good to me. Nothing to learn.
The Circus to Mrs. Tumble's Circus Tour, 1st to the 14th of April. Details on the website, and also he's got a Just Party album out as well.
Yes, I'll have that. I might get you to sign it. Coming up, the results of our